everybody, how are you doing? Jo Barnes here and welcome to SNAtv episode 6. Now this is a slightly different episode because we actually did already record this on Tuesday. Emily spent over a day editing it, but unfortunately I was wearing a blue jumper against this green screen and we're only using iMovie to edit it, and we absolutely did our best, but I was still a bit transparent and it all looked a bit hazy. So unfortunately after a day and a half of editing we really did have to kind of drop the episode that we recorded. So what I decided to do was I didn't want to leave you without an SNAtv this week, so we thought, you know what, let's come outside and let's record something a little bit more informal this week, and then we'll get back to practicing our editing skills and me not looking so transparent next week. So here we are on a beautiful sunshine day in Barnsley. So, what's on today's show? Well, I've got my notes here as well, by the way. We're going to be talking to you about the new ICANN proposals to personalise your own domain name. We're looking at Facebook domination really this week. Facebook are mapping the web, and they are a great example actually of how having a really strong vision determines the success of your company. And I want to have a quick chat with you about protecting your content. So, with no further ado, let's have a quick look at some of those social media updates. ICANN, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. In other words, the guys that run whole domain name stuff. They have decided that they are now going to release the new domain names. So you're going to be able to have things like .jobarnes or .snatv rather than .com. And all this for a snip of the price. Only $185,000. $185,000 and you can have your own personalised domain. Anyway, look, it's all coming out in 2012. And so I do believe that really it's going to be the big corporations that are obviously going to get this first. They've got the money, so things like .coke or .facebook or some of the bigger groups. But remember that it was only a few years ago, 10 years ago or so, that actual .com and .co.uk and .net and those names were very, very expensive, and now they're kind of $8 or $9 just to buy a domain name. So give it another 10 years and we'll all be running around with our own personalised domain names. Just wanted to let you know that YouTube have now decided that you can take off their logo. So that little YouTube logo that sits at the bottom left hand corner of your screen, all you need to do is add what's called a parameter, a little piece of code that you can add, just got attacked by a fly, that you can add at the end of your YouTube URL when you're embedding the videos, and boom, your video will no longer have that little YouTube watermark. So we've just put the code below us here, okay, that's the parameter that you need to be putting at the end of your URL, and your YouTube videos are good to go. Okay, let's go on to Facebook. There are 4 things I very quickly want to run through with you about Facebook this week. Okay, so first of all, we've got the relaunch of the Facebook comment view tab. You can see your photos now by comments. I've actually done you a really quick video to show you how to do that, so let's pop over and have a look at that now. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the comment view for our photos. Here I am in my main page. All we need to do is go down here to the left and click on Photos. When we go into our Photos section, just go into one of your albums. Okay, and here we've got one of our photo albums. Up here on the right, we've got Album View, which just shows us generally our album. And next to that is Comment View. If we click on Comment View, then all of a sudden up comes all of our photos with the comments that accompanied them there. Very, very funky. Thank you, Facebook. I am glad that you have brought that back. Now we can see what everybody's saying about our photos. Go and check it out. Alright, also Facebook have partnered with Rockmelt, the new browser Rockmelt. Once again, I've done a quick video showing you how to use Rockmelt, so let's have a look at that. Okay, ladies and gents, so welcome to Rockmelt. Here it is, and as you can see, all the way down the left here are all your friends. All you need to do is click on this little button, click available, and you are online to chat as and when you want to. Not very distracting when we're trying to get a good hard day's work done, huh? Over here on the right are apps that you can add. So basically you can immediately add Mashable, for instance, with 100 new stories. If I click on that, it gives me all of the stories directly here straight on my feed. Now, this is a bit like a Google Reader, isn't it, or an RSS feed. I can go down here. There's the Social Networking Academy. This gives me a stream of exactly what's happening over at the Social Networking Academy right now. and so on. And you can go and add any apps that you want down here where you want immediate access to stories and recent posts. Up here is a very cool function. This is the share function. So for instance, if we go over here to inside Facebook, and let's say I wanted to have a look at this page because I thought it was really very interesting, then what I could do is I could go up here to share and then post that link to my wall. Just put a message and immediately share that, and that's going to go straight to my profile wall. Also, what I can do is I can go over here and I can update my status as well on my profile wall. So in my opinion, Rockmelt's still got a way to go because I want to be able to do some stuff directly on my fan page and not always on my profile. So we've still got some work to do, but it's looking very, very funky, and you really are very, very social all within your browser. There's my friend requests, there's my notifications, there's my messages. So go and check out Rockmelt for yourself and see what you think. Okay, so there we go. And last but not least on Facebook, I just wanted to let you know that next Monday, Skype are releasing their brand new beta 5.5 beta version, which integrates with Facebook. So there's all sorts of things you're now going to be able to do on your Skype with live chat and liking and commenting and all sorts of things that integrate with Facebook. Now, unfortunately, it's going to go out to all the Windows users first. I don't know why Windows always gets it first and us Mac users have to wait. So as soon as I've got it, I will obviously have a look at it, learn how to, all the different functions within it, and then I'll let you know how it all works. And last but not least, it's a bit of a rumour, but Facebook are rumoured to be launching their very own music dashboard. So they're going to be integrating with companies like Spotify and some other online music companies. And soon you may have a little tab on your profile that says music, and you'll be able to share music with your friends, recommend, see what your friends are listening to, chat about different tracks, all of that kind of stuff. And music is massive. Music is a huge part of the market, so this will be a big step forward for Facebook. Okay, ladies and gents, this week's cool tool comes courtesy of Caroline Jones over at Free Graphic Design Tutorials. So if you're looking for a free graphic design, then head over and check out Caroline's page. But Caroline suggested a fantastic tool called FB Photo Zoom. Now this only works with Chrome. So here I am over at Chrome. This is the application. This is the URL here. I'm going to put that link underneath the video because it's a bit of a crazy link to be able to try and show you on screen. And all you do is you go over here and click install, and you just install this on your Chrome browser, and that's it. Boom, it's done. And if we now head over to Facebook and refresh our page. Okay, now within Facebook you'll see down here on the bottom there's this little FB Zoom icon, and you can turn it on or you can turn it off. Let me show you what it does. Check this out. Look, I can immediately see my pictures on Facebook bigger. So rather than constantly having to click on a picture or try and see what it is, I can just go immediately, hover over, and I can see all of the pictures immediately a lot bigger using FB Photo Zoom. This week's very cool tool. Guys, we're on to tip of the week, and my tip of the week this week is how you can protect your content. We spend a lot of time creating content, and if you are a video maker out there, then you know how much time goes into creating, editing, and uploading videos. Now, it's important, I think, that you distribute your video content across different platforms. There are lots of video sharing platforms out there, so you can have your videos on YouTube, Vimeo, Blip, Blinks, Dailymotion, all these different sites you can distribute your content around. Now the great thing about this is you kill two birds with one stone. Number one, you make sure all your eggs aren't in one basket. So if for any reason at all, remember these sites are free, so you can't always predict how they act. If for any reason you, oh, hold on, a bit windy. If for any reason you contravene one of the rules or regs within your video company, and they decide to close your account down, you've got your videos distributed in other accounts, okay? Secondly, by doing that, you are upping your marketing game. You are distributing your content and you're reaching a much broader network, okay? So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do make sure that you've got your videos distributed out amongst lots of different video sharing sites, so that you've always got lots of content all out there, okay? Okay, over to question time now, and the lovely Owen Shackleton asked us a question this week. He said, Joe, how do I unlike a page? And he also wanted to know, how do you get those little featured likes down that left-hand side of your Facebook page there? So Owen and everybody else, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. Okay, Owen and everybody else who wants to know, in order to unlike a page, the first thing you need to do is actually go to the page that you wish to unlike. And then simply down here on the left-hand side is a little unlike button. All you do is you click that and boom, you no longer like that page. Now, to get these little featured likes down here, what you actually need to do is log on as your page and go and like some pages first of all. So we do that by going up to our account button here, and then clicking on Use Facebook as Page. Or when you're actually in your main Facebook page, you can simply click Use Facebook as the page that you're in. So click on that, and now I'm logged in as the Social Networking Academy, not Joe Barnes anymore. So the first thing I would do is go out and find the pages that I wish to like, and you can do that using Facebook search up here. So I would have just put in Facebook, for instance, and then clicked search, and then pages, and it would have brought me up all the pages that I wanted to look at, and then I would have just gone down and clicked like on all the ones that I want to like. So heading back to my page, what I then need to do in order to make them feature down here on the left hand side is go up here to Edit Page. And then down on the left hand side you can see this featured button here. Just simply click on featured, and here are your likes. To edit your likes, you click Edit Featured Likes. Here are all the pages that you like, and all you simply do is you tick next to the page that you want to be featured on your page. So you can click all of them, and Facebook will do a rotation. It will just rotate each time you refresh and different pages will show, or you can just click 4 or 5 and have those as your featured pages on the left hand side of your page. That's it. I do hope that's helped, and thank you very much for a great question. Okay guys, we are fast approaching the end of the show, and I'm pretty chilly, so I'm looking forward to getting inside and having a cup of coffee, to be honest with you. First of all, before we go, I would like to congratulate our 2 team members, Emily Brennan and Olivia Taylor. They both got 2 1s in their degrees, woohoo! So congratulations to the girls, well done. And also, some of you may know Chris Farrell. If you don't know Chris Farrell, Chris was my mentor, has been my mentor since I started, and is now a very, very dear friend. And Chris is going to be launching a new mentoring program in the next few days. It's called Chris Mentor Me. Now, for all of the members of the Social Networking Academy, I have got a very special surprise for you when that launches. So look out for that. I'll be letting you know by email very, very soon. Very exciting. Okay guys, for now we're actually going to go over to the pre-recorded clip that we did on Tuesday of me saying goodbye from our lounge room studio. See you soon. Okay guys, that's it for this week. We hope you've enjoyed the show. So much more to tell you, so little time. But before I do go this week, I just wanted to say I'm always sharing with you lots of cool tools and resources. I do just want to make sure that you're using the Social Networking Academy to the very best of your advantage as well. If you have any queries or questions whatsoever about Facebook, social media, anything, come over to our fan page. The link is below this video. Become a part of our community. We're on there all day, every day, answering your social media questions. We have an hour of power on the fan page every Tuesday evening at 8 PM where we discuss lots of different marketing tips and resources. So come along and become part of our hour of power every Tuesday night, 8 PM UK time. Also within the Social Networking Academy there are loads of free training videos. There's the Power of Focus, create a website on Facebook, Facebook pages, iframe templates, WordPress templates, all of this for you completely for free. If, of course, you want to fast track your business and you want to create a business online, then do come on board our 90-day coaching program. You do need to be a member to do that, but over 90 days we go through the steps you need to take to create a successful business online. This includes live weekly coaching calls, hundreds of step-by-step training videos, and we give you a complete business in a box. So you literally can go and plug in a business, and all you've got to do with our guidance is drive traffic. So that's it, guys. Do make sure you check out the Social Networking Academy, loads on there, and please follow us on Twitter at SNAtv. This week we're releasing our brand new free Twitter guide. So our free Twitter guide is going to be available to everybody this week, and if you're a member, you also get immediate access to all the videos that accompany that guide. So you guys have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your feedback and comments in the box below, and I will see you all next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.